It's going to work with this photo set. This fraction one here. So fractions means factorise. So the top line you can pull out a 6, giving you 2x add 3. The bottom line multiplies to give 2x squared is 2x and an x, 3 and a 1. That gets me, nope, that wouldn't work because I would have a 6 and a 1, which you can't get a 5 without having used a negative, which you can't do. So we'll just change this to a 3 and a 1. So the outside is 2, inside is 3. They add together to give me 5. Take away, this one already is. Doesn't need to factorise, so it's good to go. Just before you start, just see if it cancels down. So what cancels down? To 6 over x add 1 minus 2x add 3 over x add 1. Bottoms are the same, just subtract the tops. And you're left with an answer of 3 minus 2x over x plus 1. So quite a straightforward question there in the end. Part B, let's check what part B is. Part B is a partial fraction one. And just as I'm writing it out, the top line is x squared and the bottom line is x cubed because it's an x squared times an x. So that saves a wee bit of hassle. So just writing out your factors. So a over x add 2 plus b over x add 1 plus c over the repeat. Don't forget about that repeat in there. Now working out your top lines. X squared minus 3 equals a. This one needs an extra x plus 1 squared. This one needs an extra x plus 2 and an x plus 1. And the last one needs an extra x plus 2. First one I'm going to choose is x to be minus 1 to go to this bracket. Minus 1 squared is 1, take away 3. That's disappeared, that's disappeared. Minus 1 add 2 is 1. So c equals minus 2. I'll choose x equals minus 2 to go to that bracket. Minus 2 squared is 4. 4 take away 3. Minus 2 add 1 is minus 1. Square, you get a. Minus 2 disappears, minus 2 disappears. And I'm left to find the b. I'll do the coefficient. B's in here, it's got a coefficient. It is a coefficient of x squared. So we'll just do coefficient of x squared. On this side it's a 1. That's going to be an x squared times a. That's going to be an x squared times b. And there's none over there. So a, you know, is 1, so that means b is 0. So your expression up here, so x2 minus 3 over x add 2, x add 1 cubed is a, which is 1, over x add 2, b is nothing, and c is minus 2, 1 add x squared. We now have to do question 4 on the same paper. So looking up question 4. In the binomial expansion, in ascending part of x, you've got 1 plus axm. I have got as far as x squared. So 1 plus nx plus n, m minus 1, 2 factorial, x squared. And you're told the coefficient of x, so in front of the x here's na, it equals minus 1 over 4. And you're told the coefficient of x squared. Remember 2 factorial is 2 times 1. And there's a squared, and you're told that equals minus 1 over 32. So we have simultaneous equations here. So we'll just work our way through these. Before I start, I'm going to bring this 2 over here. So m minus 1, a squared I can get from here. So a is minus 1 over 4n. So a squared is minus 1 over 4n squared. Remember I was bringing that 2 over, so minus 2 over 32. So let's tidy this up before we go any further. So m minus 1, 1 squared, minus 1 squared is just 1, over 4 squared is 16n squared equals minus 1 over 16. 16 is both from the bottom line, I can get rid of. Bring this n squared over, equals minus n squared. So times out this bracket. Bring this n squared over, tidy it up, so you have 2n squared minus n equals 0, pull out your n, 2n minus 1 equals 0, you have n equals 0 which you don't want, and you have n equals a half. take that n equals half and put it back into your a equation. So a is minus 1 over 4 times n. So minus 1 over 2.